Hello, I'm Dr. Abhishek Chatterjee. I teach courses in Literature and Cultural Studies at RVU University School of Liberal Arts and Sciences. I'm delighted to have this opportunity to introduce you to the major and minor pathways in English Literary Studies at RVU University. In recent years, the notion of the so-called end of the English major has sparked debates in popular media and academia. However, it is important to understand that this sentiment is not a recent development. Its roots lie far back in history, in ancient times, from Plato's call for the banishment of poets from his Republic to Sir Philip Sidney and P.B. Shelley's defense of poetry. The defense of literature has persisted through the ages. Even today, as you engage with this defense of literature, it becomes evident that this conversation is both relevant and significant. Indeed, the idea of a crisis lies at the very core of English literary studies. From its colonial origins in India, where English literature becomes a teachable subject even before English degrees exist in England, the discipline has undergone significant transformations in the last few decades. With the emergence of comparative literature and the contributions of cultural studies, the field of English literary studies has become a site of lively debate. In fact, literature and the study of literature is now the gateway to interdisciplinary learning. It intertwines with sociology, economics, political science, history, psychology, and even the sciences. At RVU University, we are acutely aware of what Tory Young identifies as disenchantment in the new English student. On one hand, we do not believe that the proliferation of theory undermines literary studies. But however, we strive to strike a balance where, at least in our foundation courses, we try and preserve that uncanny sense of wonder that initially attracts young students to literature. That is not to say that you will not contest the established canon of English literature. You will do so, but only after gaining an understanding of what that canon entails and the social, political, and economic factors that shape it. Here, there are no easy answers. Literature thrives in uncertainty, ambiguity, and a certain kind of resistance to finding the right answer, embodying Keats's notion of negative capability. So, even our course in the history of English literature at RVU University is not some linear Eurocentric narrative from Beowulf to Virginia Woolf. It strives to be a radical departure where we actively and consciously try and include authors from marginalized groups in terms of gender, race, caste, and class. So to conclude, by studying literature at RVU University, you will learn to appreciate nuance. You will develop your critical thinking abilities and gain a broader understanding of the human condition. You will certainly improve your communication skills, but beyond all of this, you will nurture your soul. Thank you for your attention. I hope to see you in class.